Hi everyone, I'm Carey Pena, and this is a special Frontdoors TV Spotlight interview. With us in studio today is Randy Richardson, the Regional Dean of the School of Medicine at Creighton University in Phoenix. Dr. Richardson, thank you very much for being here.
You're welcome.
I'm excited about this segment, and we will also be joined in just a few minutes by Linda Shanta from the College of Nursing and by Father Kevin Dilworth, also from the School of Medicine. There are some headlines that I want to lead with. Throughout Arizona and the country, there is a massive shortage of registered nurses and other healthcare professionals. At the same time, there are so many growing demands on your industry. Let's start there and then talk about what Creighton is doing to fill the need.
Well, I think it was an interesting how this all took place. Initially, Creighton is in Omaha, and you think, how did they get to Phoenix? And I think there was a need here for more healthcare professionals. And so actually, Linda Hunt, CEO of Dignity Health Arizona, made a call to multiple schools, and Creighton was one of those schools. Father Schlegel at the time took the call, and they started a conversation that resulted in having Creighton School of Medicine come to Arizona to fill the need here in Arizona. There wasn't a need in Omaha, but there was a need here, and so we're in the business of training healthcare professionals, and we want to train professionals for where there's a need, and it was a perfect marriage, I think, of not as big a need for more healthcare professionals in Omaha, but there was a need here, and they came together to form Creighton School of Medicine Phoenix Regional Campus.
You were welcomed with open arms.
Yes.
Talk to me about your concern about the growing demands on your industry.
Well, I think there is a big demand, especially in primary care, where that's where patients come and need that basic help to get started to access the healthcare system, and there's a big shortage in that area, as well as nursing and other professionals, physical therapy, occupational therapy. So we want to get professionals to the patients where they can actually help them.
So Creighton University is meeting the need, and you are expanding. Talk to us about this new campus that is being built.
Well, the new campus is so exciting, but it's interesting to go back to see where we've come to get to this point, because we started in 2012 with our third and fourth year students that started here, and we had no idea we would get to the point where we'd have a four-year campus. But thanks to the vision of many great leaders, I think, in the area, Linda Hunt, we mentioned her already, Dr. Dunley, the Dean for the School of Medicine in Omaha, and Father Hendrickson, who had the vision of expanding into a four-year campus. Yeah. And so we had great success, I think, initially with the third and fourth year students. We showed that we could do well on exams and pass their exams and actually score in the top half of the country. And so they decided to invest in this area to create a four-year campus.
I can't underscore what a big deal this is. And looking at the renderings, it's so exciting. This completed campus that will be the home to the four-year medical school and will accommodate nearly 900 students, including future physicians, nurses, occupational therapists, physical therapists, pharmacists, and physician assistants. This will be a modern facility with cutting-edge technology, equipment, and spaces. You have to be so excited to be part of leading this charge.
It is exciting, and it's interesting. You read that list of all the professionals that are going to be in one building, and that's something that excites me as well, is working together with other healthcare professionals. We call it interprofessional education, but we all come together and we learn as a team how to take care of patients the best.
Tell me why that is important and unique.
Well, I don't think it's all that unique, but it's unique to have all of these in the same building, and yeah. I think a lot of times schools become very, very siloed. Each is doing their own thing to train their students. And we found actually that bringing these students together for simulation, for patient care simulations, that our students learn more. They learn how to take care of the patient, and they learn how to work with other healthcare professionals like nursing, physical therapy, occupational therapy, pharmacy, all working together to care for the patient and learning to work together. So you don't have to learn it later when you become a professional.
You're ready to hit the ground running right after you graduate. What about the 3D printers? What will this allow?
Well, that's an area of interest of mine. I'm actually a pediatric radiologist, and I actually make models of congenital heart disease. So patients with congenital heart disease, We do a CT scan of their heart, and we can create a 3D model that's color-coded to help people better understand what's wrong with the patient. It helps the parents better understand, it helps the doctors better understand, and create a plan. In fact, you can even do the surgery on the model before you do the surgery on the patient, which is kind of interesting.
That is very interesting. I know that you're very excited about the quality of students who are coming out of your programs. They are, you said, inspiring all of you, the faculty and staff. Tell me how.
When these students arrived in 2012, they were going to start their third year, which is a really busy year. That's where they do pediatrics, internal medicine, surgery, OBGYN, psychiatry, family medicine, neurology. And these are busy rotations where they're rounding early in the morning, they round late at night. And we had no idea what to expect for extracurricular sort of things that they would be involved in. And immediately, the first thing they asked when they arrived was, how do we get involved in serving in the community? And I was blown away by these students who were going to have busy schedules, and the first thing they thought of was, how can we serve? And they immediately started student-run clinics. They started finding opportunities to go down to Mexico and serve in clinics in Mexico. They just wanted to serve in the community and help others.
Our students come in with at least a bachelor's degree in another discipline. Many of them come in with master's or doctoral degrees, and they come in with a maturity that I haven't seen in my career of beginning nursing students. And so yes, the program is short and intense, but they come in with a foundation that they want to build upon, and they come in particularly because of the mission that Creighton has. Nursing is not just about the physical, that we really want to interact with the patient at the patient's spirit, especially in times of crisis. The spirit is hurting as much as the body. So we can't really cure everything, but we can care about the whole person. And that helps people heal. And healing doesn't mean that they necessarily always get over their illness. It means that the spirit can reach its peace.
That's beautiful. And it strikes me that what Creighton's doing here, right here in the Valley, is inspiring hope and offering so many opportunities. That has to be a great thing for you to be part of as a lifelong nurse, and you care so deeply about the healthcare profession.
It is. It's so exciting for me. As I got to the pinnacle of my career and I had an opportunity to come to work for Creighton, it was definitely their mission that drove me to seek this position rather than going into retirement. I felt like I really wanted to have the opportunity to help build this campus and help Creighton spread their mission.
Arizona is one of the states in the country that needs physicians, assistant nurses, more than any other. The Southwest is in dire need of healthcare professionals. And it's exciting to be a part of a program that's not only bringing healthcare professionals to the Southwest, but that's a Jesuit program. So that has that very positive Jesuit Catholic influence on our students, no matter what denomination they come from. One of the courses that I teach is a course called Medicine as Ministry. So we see that as healthcare givers, that you are actually doing the work of Christ in terms of caring for the least among us, our brothers and sisters, that there really is a ministry in caring for other people physically in terms of their health needs.
Do you personally have a lot of hope? I mean, you're doing a lot of hopeful things in the community, and does that give you personally hope in a time that can sometimes feel very daunting?
I do. I feel hope for the future. When I look at these students and residents and fellows that we have in our different programs and their excitement and enthusiasm for finding solutions, I think that gives me great hope. And I think moving forward, I feel confident that our healthcare industry is going to have the solutions for the problems of the future. These young men and women are inspiring to me.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate your time. And thanks to all of you for watching this special edition of Frontdoors TV. I'm Carey Pena. Take good care, and we'll see you next time.